What's up guys, Fuji here and I welcome you back to another episode of No Flair to Rare, episode 11. And if you remember rightly, I asked you guys to leave in the comment section below any recommendations for a centre mid who can not only just link up with the Bundesliga defence, but also the BPL players up top. And you guys came through and recommended me that guy, Holtby. Not only is he a very good non-rare player, but he's got some really nice all-round stats there, and he does come from Spurs to get the chemistry. But here we go, first game of the episode, we come up against Holland, no, that's a French team. That's not Holland, but it didn't matter because I felt so aggressive, not in the way myself, just the way in my game, the way I was playing. And literally, in 15 in-game minutes, I managed to score 3 goals, and I'm not surprised he actually did rage quit. But I decided to leave that in there because I know you guys like to see and keep track of my progress, whether I'm winning or losing. But this is the side we came up against in the second game of this episode, and just like the first, wow, 2 minutes in, that's probably one of the quickest goals I've ever scored in FIFA 14, Arnautovic. And if you remember rightly, I actually said to you that I do switch wing tactics, and as you saw there, he was running from the left, and I managed to actually finesse it in with his stronger foot, and it really does work well, especially when you have, 2 players up top who you can switch wings with. But as you saw there, 23 minutes in, he passed across, and Eddie with the goal. He's a very good brass silver player, and just to mention his team and the way what he actually had, it was sort of a BPL / Russian mix, so quite a nice little hybrid there. I'm not sure if every player was on 10 chemistry, but 1-1 and half-time did come around, but we were pushing, and I was still feeling very, very aggressive. But after the first goal, he sort of locked up, and his defense was pretty decent, gave me a tough game, and I should have maybe put that in the back of the net, and nothing came of that. I tried to actually fake shot and then maybe chip it in, but we do get a corner, and there it is, lads. We do manage to convert it. OP corners, whatever you want to say, there it is with Krikov. That's his 3rd goal of the series, and he's always cropping up. He's like 6'5", so he's very, very tall. Unfortunate not to actually, maybe convert that chance. Hopefully, I wished it fell to a better player. Oh my god. How has that gone in? Ibsen in the 85th minute, really didn't want to go to extra time, but unfortunately, you know the deal, lads. And are we going to go to extra? Oh, we are going to go to extra time because I didn't manage to head that in. So 2-2 full time, so let's move into the second half. Actually, nothing happened. Let's move into penalties. Here we go, Jarvis with the first one, and we do manage to actually convert it. And I'm pretty good at penalties, lads. And you know when I was saying I go really one side, hopefully you guys and my subscribers won't come up against me when I'm actually playing this series, because in fact, don't come up against me when I'm in a penalty shootout, because I tell you where I go and it's not good. So yeah, we were going left and right, we were going to the right, and he was saving a few, I was saving a few. This was the penalty for him to score, and he did score it. So we stepped up with Medell and managed to get it in, so he had to score this. What's he going to do? And he misses it, and there we go, lads. How many games have we actually won a penalty shootout? I mean, the first game that I ever uploaded this series, we won it on penalties. Like, it's crazy how many games do go to that. But anyway, Panda, Krikov, which one shall we choose? I decided to go with Krikov as they're both on the same rating. I mean, really enjoying the way Panda was playing. Maybe I should have kept Krikov, but just purely for the fact that he had such an impact. I didn't show you most of the clips with him, but just the way he was on the ball, the way he was dribbling, passing, getting forward. Yeah, he had a very, very good game. But we do move into the second episode, and we bring in, like you just saw there, Top Rack from Bayer Leverkusen. 77 place for a non-rare player. Hopefully he can perform well. He's only on 6 chemistry, which really is worrying me now because my both defenders are. But we find ourselves coming up against this non-rare side. I think that's Ayle's brother, a striker from Marseille. Correct me if I'm wrong, lads, but look at that. Another early goal. Dominate. He's quit, lads. 1 goal, and that's all it needed. Let's move into the 4th game of this episode. Never had 4 games. This is the first. But that's quite a nice team, actually. He's done nice with the Dutch. You've got Jordan Ake, Nathan Ake, in the central defensive role. He actually comes from Chelsea. Very, very good non-rare player. Oh, my God. Another early goal. 22 minutes. 22 minutes isn't too early, but Jarvis with a nice finish there. And we were playing like we left off from the first game, the second game, third game, and now we're into the 4th game. And look at that, Dickmer. I think that's how you pronounce it, Dickmer. He was literally just powering through the middle. Does come falls kindly to Arnautovic, but doesn't really manage to get onto the end of it properly. And here we go. I was enjoying my football, and I probably shouldn't have done that, but I didn't want to be too overconfident because I knew it would actually come back to haunt me. But I wanted to switch up my play, maybe score some really nice goals. And when I say really nice goals, that was a good goal, but I just paced aced it. He's such a bad defender. I just ran straight through the middle. But there is a very nice goal coming up later on. But Arnautovic, oh, unlucky there. That was a very nice hit. And that's what I'm finding. A lot of people saying that they can't actually score smash shots. Well, just normal, I don't know how that went in, but normal just hits instead of finessing it. And I actually found that's not the case with me. What I have to do is when I'm powering it up to the shot, it's the way you move your body weight and the way you can actually position yourself. Like, if you remember in the last episode, I scored a very nice goal with Kone, and that's because of my body position and the way I took the shot on. And I think you can get a lot more curl on it. But he did receive a red card, and we do bang it in the back of the net in that 66th minute with Arnautovic. I'm really liking him. The first game I actually did bring him, he was a bit mediocre. He wasn't too great, but now he's playing so well. And look at this, Holtby, our newly introduced player. Look at this beautiful skill dribble. Oh, inside. Boom, in the back of the net with his left foot. I'm not sure if he's left-footed or right-footed, but in the 77th minute, I will absolutely take that. A fantastic effort from him, and what a game, lads. Even though he did get a red card, I was dominating, and that's the way I felt. Very aggressive with my play, and it actually did kind of pay off. Not the first game, really. I shouldn't have taken that to extra time, but we played well. As you saw there, Holtby with man of the match, deserves rating for him, so we do get to upgrade the centre mid and the centre back position. But if you remember rightly, I asked you guys to comment in which player received man of the match on the last episode, and it was that guy. Congratulations, buddy. Message me through YouTube and I will get that money and player sent over as soon as possible. But like always, leave it in the comment section below recommendations for the centre mid and the centre back non-rare gold. Any non-rare gold players, maybe think about chemistry. But that's it from me, lads. Going to be live streaming tonight at 6 o'clock over at twitch.tv/Fuji720p for a massive pack opening. Got a few other people in the call, so maybe if you want to drop by, please do let me know on Twitter. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, it's at Fuji720p. Take it easy, lads. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys on my next video. Peace.